Good morning, children. The next chapter is Hypertext Preprocessor PHP. The expansion of PHP is Hypertext Preprocessor. This is for you programming language in this year PHP. Actually, PHP is a scripting language. What is mean by scripting language? Always the computer knows three types of languages, that is one is low level languages, and the second one is scripting language, and the third one is high level language. So every languages are encoding and decoding by the compiler. What does mean by low level languages? In the sense, so whatever we are giving inside, the computer doesn't know any language like English, Tamil and everything. So whatever we are giving, for example, we have to type ABI. So this will be convert as a zeros and ones, that is binary language. So if I am typing ABI, it is changed as a 010. So the computers knows only the binary languages. So the binary language is also called as low level language, and this is also called as machine level language, is said by everybody. And the second types of languages, scripting languages, and the third type is high level languages. What is the difference between scripting languages and high level languages? Means scripting languages, there is no case sensitive. Case, it means lower case and uppercase. Lower case in the sense small abcd, and the capital is I upper cases. So scripting languages, we can write both the languages, both the cases, like. But high level language, when we are creating a high level language, we should give more concentrate when we are creating a codings, when we are writing a codings. So that means high upper cases should be in upper cases and lower cases should be in lower cases, but this is a not case sensitive. For example, HTML, I think so last year you create a HTML program, HTML. So in the HTML you written both the if you are using both the upper cases and lower cases, it will not shows the errors because it is a case, not a case sensitive. And but high level language must case sensitive language. For example, C++, Java, those things are called high level languages. But here we are seeing PHP. So PHP also was scripting language, but a server side scripting language. What does mean by server side? HTML, it's not a server side, it is a client side scripting language. That means if you are creating HTML program in your computer, in your client computer in the sense your user computer itself, it is giving a result for you. For example, if you are creating a website, for example registration program, it will be displayed from your computer itself. But server side scripting language, in the sense, in your client computer, you're creating a program, you create a coding, but the result will be given by the server side. So your client side, only the coding written part will be done, but the execution, running, everything in the part of server side. So that is called server side scripting language. So PHP is a scripting, that means server side scripting languages. Most of the scripting languages is used to solve the real life problems. And there are many server side scripting languages are there. For example, PHP, ASP.NET, JavaScript, Python, Perl, and so on. But PHP, every people, that means 78.9% of people, they are using a PHP server side scripting language. So it is most comfortable language. For this language, we need both the client and server. So for creating a PHP program, we need client computers and also the server computer. So client computer in the sense user computers, and server computer is executing and running part is done. So for a simple flowchart, I'll return here. So these are the client computers, that is user computers. User 1 computer, this is the user 2 computer. So user 1 is requesting, that is he create a coding and send it to the server computer. In between, the network is acting as interface. So a request is given by the user 1, that is client 1, and with the help of the network it will send to the server, and the server he has to running and computing, and it will be he only the replay to the client, that is after running it will show the output for the client 1 codings, and the same like client 2, client 3, client 4, so extra persons. So everybody they are requesting with the help of the network, with the help of the network the reply is sent to the server, and after compiling the program's output is sent by the server, and it will reach to the client.